When I watched Liverpool last year, the one thing I always felt, they were always in control. They had a lovely balance about them. They had a steady, settled back four. And just in front of them, they had Ryan Gravenberch. And it was obviously, at times he would play as a defensive midfield player, but because of his athleticism, he could get forward. And I heard an interview of him, I can't remember the game, it was a night game, and he was talking about how the manager now maybe wanting to have a slightly different role. And that's fine, but you can't then change too much from where and go away from what was so successful for you last year. Because when I look at that balance in midfield, and I always look at midfield, so I feel that's where games are won and lost. They're certainly losing control in important matches. I think about that first goal, the way they dissect Liverpool's midfield. Ryan Gravenberch should not be running out. I get at times you've got to go man for man. He goes and presses on Enzo Fernandez. But there are other times when you just got to mark space, and they are too open all the time. Jamie Carragher mentioned about them being, it's like a basketball game, and I totally get that. And that's what he said today, it was end-to-end. That isn't what Liverpool were last year. And they have had problems in different situations. Obviously, the fullbacks, it's not quite working. You're playing, if you would have said to me last year that Szoboszlai would be playing at right-back, I'll go, well, why? He's been one of the best number 8s in world football. Why are we doing that to him? But you're trying to get everybody into the team. You're almost trying to keep everyone happy. Then you get Gravenberch in the team. Then you get McAllister in the team. And everyone right now is just a bit off it. Confidence is low. I wouldn't write Liverpool off just yet, but this is certainly a mini crisis because of the way that they're playing. They haven't been at it all season, but they will get better, and they're still going to be in the equation.